Good evening, Gauchos. Good evening, faculty. Good evening, staff. I am a graduate from 2008. Just briefly about myself, background info. Class of 2008, majored in history and global studies and minor in Spanish. While I was here, I'm going to talk about what I did. Maybe you guys did the same thing. I lived in San Miguel. I lived on the 7th floor, which was then the Chicano Latino floor. I don't know if it's that now, but back then it was the Chicano Latino floor. I was involved in Hermanos Unidos. It's a Latino male support group here on campus. Still have ties to them here, help them out whenever I can. And I have a background. When I graduated, I went into teaching for a little bit, but then I went into interpreting. So at the moment, I'm a state certified court interpreter, and I live up in Santa Cruz. I work for the Santa Cruz Superior Court. And in just a little bit, I'll get into how EAP led to my decision to be an interpreter, to work with language. So I started off at immigration court and then went up to Santa Cruz, and that's criminal court. So I'm currently assigned to criminal and felony court, working as a Spanish language court interpreter. Now, why did I decide to study abroad while I was here? I started off as a history major, and then I added global, because as you all know, you take classes here and you just fall in love with classes and the material, the subject matter, so I just had to add on that major. And then later on, I added the Spanish minor. And like I said, later on I'll get to why I added that Spanish minor. So I wanted to go abroad because I wanted to increase my language skills. I grew up bilingual, bicultural, so I never really knew what it was like to not speak another language, because California, the two most spoken languages are English and Spanish. But I admit I was a chicken. So what did I learn? I learned Italian. I learned Italian, and of course, yes, it's similar to Spanish, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It is different. So I could have learned something more exotic like Arabic or Korean or Mandarin. So I admit I took the easy route, but still, I was able to get a taste of what it was like to learn a foreign language. And I decided to study abroad also because I wanted to challenge myself. You all know, I think it was Wayne, I just said it, living here is in Santa Barbara, you're in a little bubble. It's very comfortable, and we ride our bike to campus, and it doesn't rain that much, and we're by the beach and everything. I really wanted to go out and see what the world had to offer, and really go and change my environment, see how different other places could be. And I wanted to get another perspective on life. I wanted to get another perspective, see what other people did. And I just realized that I didn't tell you where I studied, did I? So with all of this said, when I decided to study abroad, after learning Italian, I picked Rome. So I did the Rome Through the Ages program, which is the semester program. And that was a semester program I went spring semester of my junior year.